Daniel and the Lions. Hello everyone. Today we're going to hear a wonderful story about a brave man named Daniel. Daniel lived a long time ago in a land far away. He was a very special person because he loved God with all his heart. Daniel prayed to God every single day. He thanked God for all the good things in his life and asked for help when he needed it. Daniel knew that God was always listening. Now, the king of the land really liked Daniel because he was so wise and honest. But some other people were jealous of Daniel. They didn't like that the king trusted him so much. So these jealous people came up with a sneaky plan. They tricked the king into making a new law. This law said that nobody could pray to anyone except the king for 30 days. Daniel heard about the new law, but he didn't stop praying to God. He knew that God was more important than anything else. So he went to his room, opened his window, and prayed to God, just like he always did. The jealous people were watching, and they saw Daniel praying. They ran to the king and told him that Daniel had broken the new law. The king was very sad because he liked Daniel so much. The king had to follow the law, so he ordered that Daniel be thrown into a den of hungry lions. Can you imagine how scary that must have been? But Daniel wasn't afraid because he trusted in God. The king was so worried about Daniel. He couldn't sleep all night. He went to the lion's den early the next morning and called out, "Daniel, has your God saved you from the lions?" "And guess what?" Daniel answered. He said, "My God sent his angel and shut the lions' mouths. They haven't hurt me because I am innocent in God's sight." The king was overjoyed. He ordered Daniel to be taken out of the lion's den, and not a single lion had touched him. God had protected Daniel because he was faithful. The king then made a new law saying that everyone should worship Daniel's God. Isn't that amazing? Daniel's story teaches us that even when things are scary, we should always trust in God. God is always with us, and he will protect us just like he protected Daniel. Remember to be brave and faithful, just like Daniel.